Summary: the Prophet taught that the testimony of people is accepted and believers are Allah's witnesses on earth. The Hadith is about the importance of having good character and how it can be attested by 4 people to gain entry into paradise. Sahih al-Bukhari 2642. Narrated Anas, a funeral procession passed in front of the Prophet and the people praised the deceased. The Prophet said, "It has been affirmed, paradise." Then another funeral procession passed by and the people talked badly of the deceased. The Prophet said, "It has been affirmed, hell." Allah's messenger was asked, "O Allah's messenger, you said it has been affirmed for both?" The Prophet said, "The testimony of the people is accepted, for the believer are Allah's witnesses on the earth." Sahih al-Bukhari 2643. Narrated Abu al-Aswad, "Once I went to Medina where there was an outbreak of disease and the people were dying rapidly. I was sitting with Umar and a funeral procession passed by. The people praised the deceased. Umar said, 'It has been affirmed, paradise.' Then another funeral procession passed by. The people praised the deceased. Umar said, 'It has been affirmed, paradise.' Then another funeral procession passed by. The people praised the deceased. Umar said, 'It has been affirmed, paradise.' Then a third funeral procession passed by and the people talked badly of the deceased. Umar said, 'It has been affirmed, hell.' I asked Umar, 'O chief of the believers, what has been affirmed?' He said, 'I have said what the Prophet said.' He said, 'Allah will admit into paradise any Muslim whose good character is attested by 4 persons. We asked the Prophet if there were 3 witnesses only. He said, 'Even 3. We asked if there were 2 only. He said, 'Even 2. But we did not ask him about 1 witness. Explanations. The first hadith narrated by Anas ibn Malik, the Prophet Muhammad teaches us about the importance of accepting people's testimonies and how believers are Allah's witnesses on earth. He explains that when a funeral procession passes by with people praising the deceased, then it is affirmed that they will go to paradise. Similarly, if a funeral procession passes by with people talking badly about the deceased, then it is affirmed that they will go to hell. This hadith emphasizes how important it is for us to be mindful of our words and actions, as we never know what consequences they may have in this life or in the hereafter. It also reminds us to be respectful towards others even after their death, as our words can have an impact on their fate in eternity. The second hadith speaks to the importance of having good character in order to gain entry into paradise. Umar was sitting with Abu al-Aswad when 3 funeral processions passed by. Each time a procession passed by and people praised the deceased, Umar said that they would enter paradise. However, when a third procession passed by and people talked badly about the deceased, Umar said that they would enter hell instead. When asked what he meant by this statement, he explained that Prophet Muhammad once said that any Muslim whose good character is attested by 4 persons will be admitted into paradise. Even if there are only 2 or 3 witnesses, it will still suffice for admission into paradise, but 1 witness alone will not be enough for admission. This hadith teaches us the importance of having good character, as it can lead us to eternal bliss in heaven if we are able to get 4 people who can attest our good character on our behalf at death's door.